If I had to live my life as a Snapchat filter, what would it be? I don't even got Snapchat. Those little like flower things or whatever, I'd be walking around like this just because like I guess that's the cool thing to do. I'll just walk around and just make videos like this, like. What's going on, everybody? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Feel kind of funny. I haven't vlogged in so long. I feel like I'm doing this for the first time again. I'm like kind of nervous. Going over my videos, I've done like 20 something videos, and I realized that I really haven't done an introduction about myself. Like I haven't said my name not once. And this is more so for my viewers that don't know me. This is just to introduce myself. First of all, my name is German. It's Herman in Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. But for those of you who can't roll your R's or, you know, have a hard time, German's acceptable. So, what I got here is this made up box that I have here. And a bunch of questions that I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter to reach out to me if you have any questions that I can answer for a Q&A. Alright. Damn. Do I watch other YouTubers? If so, which are my favorites and was I inspired by them? I watch Casey Neistat from Connecticut. He's like probably one of the most famous YouTubers out. Alfie, his name is Alfie, Pointless Vlogs. And it's pretty much just him and his girlfriend. Like they're like big time YouTubers out in England. And there's Fun for Louie, one of the coolest vlogs ever. Like he like made this double-decker bus into like a party bus where the top has a jacuzzi and he travels the world. He has this cool camera rig or whatever. Like I recommend checking them out. Casey Neistat, Pointless Vlogs if you just like everyday regular life, and Fun for Louie if you like adventure. How did salsa influence me as a kid? Salsa is low-key everything about me. Puerto Rican, like I mentioned. Salsa's our thing. That's our main, you know, music. Well, we have reggaeton and all this other stuff, but salsa is everything. And you know, that's what I grew up listening to. My father playing it on the radio when I was growing up. My mom playing it. So I finally got control of the knobs and changing my stations. But that's, you know, family parties. It just made me me. Am I going to do music ride-along videos again? I plan on it. I plan on doing more. I just don't want to get sued. Do I think my vlog is going to get me somewhere? Honestly, I think it can, but I'm not in it for that. Like, I'm just a regular person, man. Come on now. Like, my name is German Claudio. I'm 26. I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. My birthday's in a month. Like, you know, I don't do nothing crazy. My week is chill here at home. Whether it's like in the afternoon, evening, playing video games or on the phone, you know, trying to figure out, you know, meeting all my friends to make new videos, or on my computer on LinkedIn all day trying to find, you know, people to connect with to find good work. That I'd like to work overseas, but whatever, you know, trying to do these certain things, running errands, filling up gas in my car. I'm just a regular person, so for me to really think that this is gonna take me all the way up there, it'd be nice, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for fun, and also just to connect with people and to make new friends, because at the end of the day, I'm a social person. I love meeting new people. If I could be any animal in the world, what would I be? I'm afraid of flying. I really don't like airplanes, but the concept and the thought of flying is like incredible. So I'd be a dragon. What inspired me to start vlogging? What inspired me is like with the whole Vibe thing, with starting off the music, not music videos, but the vlog, music videos, whatever, music vlog. I had that idea to do with my friends for the longest, because I've always been in the car with my friends, and we always talk about music or just life in general. And that was just an idea. I didn't want to do it at first because I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want people to like laugh at me or whatever. And I just was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm good. If I had a tattoo, what would it be and where? Well, my father has this tattoo of it's like the sunset. It's like on a beach, sunset, palm tree, and a guy, Hibaro in Puerto Rico, like, you know, like an old school, like, I don't want to say hick, but like a hillbilly, like old school, whatever, in Puerto Rico, and he's climbing the tree with the machete cutting down a coconut. That's something that's really personal to my family, and he had it right here, so I would definitely get that. Predictions for the NFL Super Bowl. So NFL season and Super Bowl. Tennessee Titans are gonna win the AFC South, and then they're gonna win the Super Bowl over. Oh, you know, I want them to play the Giants because my best friend's a Giants fan, and that would be the most amazing Super Bowl party of all time, especially if my team wins. First thing I do when I wake up, I know I should be saying the truth, like, you know, that I thank God. And most of the time it is I wake up and I say, you know, thank you, Lord, quick little prayer. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I fall victim to just picking up my phone right away. Best childhood memory. I went to school right across the street from my grandmother's house, and it's 24 apartments. My best friend Jonathan, I mentioned before, he's a Giants fan. He lives right next door to my grandmother and his sister and his brother. Like, we're all family. Everybody in those houses are family. Like, we all grew up together. Whether we see each other often or not, like, that's regardless. At the end of the day, it's all family. Being able to come home and know my best friend's next door, my other best friend Thomas, who was like on the other side of the houses, was right there. Being around my friends whenever I wanted to, playing games like Freddy Krueger, made up games, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Candyman, like the movies, Leprechaun, playing wrestling, playing Shark, hide and seek, of course. We need to have a reunion, and we need to like reenact all these games. Like, I don't know why, but we need to do that. I miss my childhood. It was a good time. Think fast. What do I like right now? Cousin Jesse. Think fast. What I like right now? Jerk chicken. I'm gonna go get some when I'm done. PB&J or Fluff. I've never had Fluff a day in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So peanut butter and jelly is the winner. I'll take that any day. Which one of my videos do I wish I could do over? The one that I did when I spoke about like after college or whatever, when I mentioned, you know, like trying to find work and start my own thing or whatever. A lot of you guys took that, at least I think, took that the wrong way. Like if I was complaining or, you know, whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys misinterpreted that video as a complaint video, where it was more so just letting you know that there's somebody out there that is going through a lot of these things that statistically a lot of people go through, like not being able to find work when you come out of college, having your degree, you know, just trying to maintain these levels of positivity and not be stressed out or worried or depressed, or, you know, even go down even further, you know, drug abuse, substance abuse, whatever, like physical, I don't know. But I wish that I could have elaborated more and like took like kind of planned it out, because I did like 8 minutes and I would have liked to have put more into that. So I would do those videos over. Burger King or McDonald's, Wendy's, I don't do either. And even then, I barely eat Wendy's like that. I'm not really a fast food person anymore. Who was your first crush? Armando. Damn, man. My first crush was this girl named Amanda Rodriguez, and I was in pre-K. I actually had summer school with her. I think it was my sophomore year. I had algebra or geometry. I was sitting in the back, and she walks in, I'm like, damn, that looks like Amanda. I haven't seen her since pre-K. Like, I know it's weird. I know it sounds crazy. But like, yo, damn. And turns out it was her. So she sat like four seats away or whatever. And I'm like, holy shit, like, that's crazy, you know? So yeah, Amanda Rodriguez. If you somehow watch this, I hope everything's going well and, you know, you're in a good place in your life right now. What am I afraid of? One superpower and why? I just want stronger faith, man. Like, I say that superpower because some people don't have that, don't have faith in themselves, in their spiritual upbringing, whatever. Like, don't have faith in others. I feel like that's really important. I really do. And it's a real song that makes you cry. Ridiculous. I know it's gonna sound funny. That song by Fergie, Big Girls Don't Cry. That song doesn't make me cry, like legit, like tears or anything. But it kills my mood. Like, it brings me down so much that I'm like, oh my god, I feel depressed. Why is this song on the radio? Most annoying thing on social media. Everything on social media is annoying. The whole idea of being famous for something stupid is what's annoying. Social media is just allowing people to become famous without a real talent. What messes your stomach up the worst but can't help but eat it anyway? Oh my god, ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. I take lactate pills, all that. Try to make sure I don't get sick. I'm not in pain. But ice cream. I love ice cream. How's my dog, John? Oh shit. Oh man, she's outside. I should have let her in and bring her in. Lila's good, man. Right now she has like this rash underneath her. I think it's from an allergy with food. I actually took her to the vet the other day and gave me some like medication for her. But other than that, like, she's doing really well for a 9-year-old pit bull. Where do I find inspiration? Where do I find inspiration at? Honestly, in my car. That's part of the reason why I came up with my vlog. I'm in my car all the time, whether it's running errands or just at nighttime when I can't sleep and I go for a random ride. That's when all my ideas come. You know, when I figure things out, when things make the most sense, is when I'm in my car. How does it take to promote my channel and videos? It takes forever. It takes forever to promote and to promote my channel and my videos. To promote is quick because, you know, when you on YouTube, you press the little button to share, then you can put it on your Facebook and I'll copy the link. But I know you guys must be so annoyed with me already sending you my videos, but if I don't promote, nobody else will, and that's proven. I'm afraid of bad news. I don't know if anybody's ever really said that. I've been through a lot, especially since 2014. That was, you know, I don't want to really get into it right now, but that was, you know, a tough time in my life. So from then on, when it's a cloudy day, I'm very nervous. I get stressed. I'm like anxious. When I'm gonna go to the doctor and get my blood pressure or anything taken, I'm afraid. Like I'm afraid of bad news. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a wreck. Your favorite Nintendo 64 game? Oh, all right. Well, I would say GoldenEye, but I might just say GoldenEye because that was the shit. What? WrestleMania 2000 and WWE vs NWO and WWF Revenge. If I had to live my life as a Snapchat filter, what would it be? I don't even got Snapchat. Those little like flower things or whatever, I'd be walking around like this and shit. Just because, like, I guess that's the cool thing to do. I'll just walk around and just make videos like this. Like, best Christmas gift before the age of 10. If you don't answer and say Super Nintendo, then you're lying to yourself. I'm sorry. Super Nintendo was the best, hands down. I wasn't there for Atari. I wasn't there for all these other systems. You can say the Sega Genesis too, but I was a Nintendo guy. My parents wouldn't get me Sega Genesis. So, Super Nintendo was the greatest gift I ever got before 10 years old. What is the hardest part about vlogging? Getting over the fear or anxiety of people watching you and looking at you. Like right now I'm by myself, of course. But my other videos, you can see that I'm like looking around at people and stuff while I'm vlogging. It's kind of uncomfortable, but other than that, it's not too bad. Anyway, guys, so that's the last of that. That's part one of this Q&A. If you enjoyed yourself, I appreciate it. If you would please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and please help me promote by sharing the video. Like I mentioned before, I appreciate you guys. I thank you. I love you. I treasure the time that you guys spend watching my videos. And I'm so thankful for your contribution and just taking the time out for helping me, you know, with this video. Take care, everybody.